Ok, hello everybody, ciao a tutti, qui è Lorenzo Tonosgrafia e sono molto lieto oggi sono molto lieto oggi di avervi. Allora, oggi parlerò di che cos'è la poesia per me. I'm really glad to have you guys. Today I'm going to talk about what poetry is for me. Okay, poetry is an art, and as any art in this world, that you have to respect that art, the art, and it needs time. So it needs time, inspiration, and a calm soul. So if we talk about art, those three aspects are always really important because for me, art is the necessity to express yourself and to be heard. It's something that we look forward to as people and as artists in our own, because I think everyone can be an artist. And it's a necessity to express ourselves and to be heard by others, by our family, by our friends. And for me, poetry is the art of not only writing, but of oration, because it started in the beginning of the ages as a spoken art, spoken art or a spoken work of art, and it was used to entertain the court in the palaces and in the of important people. In Italy, many great dukes and many great and rich people wanted to have in their own court an artist. So, and that artist necessity was to express himself in the best way and to be heard. But even more, a secret is poetry in itself is a secret. As Ungaretti said, poetry needs to contain a secret in itself, and the reader doesn't need to understand the poetry immediately, but it takes time also for the viewer and for the reader to understand poetry and to understand the secret that is behind poetry. So for me, it isn't a simple description, but a mirror into the soul of an instant. Like the subject, it can be the subject, so the emotions, the feelings of our own of ourselves, an instant in time, which might be the present, the past, and the future, an instant in space, which might be a beautiful landscape, or just the surroundings of your home, and an object. So it can be those four things. And the object can be a stone, can be a piece of paper, can be a newspaper, can be everything that it considers an instant, which is like a picture, and that's why I combine poetry and photography together, which is like a picture because it contains all four of those: subject, time, space, and object. A good picture needs to communicate the feelings and emotions of the photographer, which is the artist, an instant in time. So it must give to the viewer an instant, like an image of what time is it, what type of season are we in, to give direction and to give a sense of location. Like, so together with time, we have space, which is also important. And the space, usually it consists in in a in a place where we are. So where we are now, where we are taking the picture, and the object, which might be uh, the real focus that we put in a picture, the element that is on focus, and the element that is on focus on in the poem. And so in the next video that I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys another brilliant video about photography and poetry together. So just wait for the next video and see you the next time. Hello, guys.